Hello everyone, hope you're well. I'm here today to film what has become a bit of a tradition now, and it's the what I got for Christmas and also a big what I got in the sales haul. I'm really excited to do this. There's a real weird mishmash of things, but you know, it's fun. I've got makeup, shoes, clothes, and lots of good sale things, so I thought I'd show them to you. Annoyingly, some packages that I was waiting for haven't come in, so I think that's just going to be an excuse for another haul. I don't want it to be to the point where we're like mid-February 2023 and I still haven't filmed a what I got for Christmas. I don't really know where to start. I'm not showing, you know, obviously thank you so much to everybody who got me presents. I'm not showing everything, and I'm also not really going to go into specifics on who got me what, but I'm just going to show you guys a few little bits. I feel like the thing that I got the most this year was candles. This one is a replica candle set that my sister actually got me. I have smelt them, whoopsie daisy. I think my sister says she wears By the Fireplace. I could be wrong, but this has By the Fireplace, Lazy Sunday Morning, and Bubble Bath. And I just think this is such a cute little gift set to get people. So it comes with 3 candles, and I like all of them for different things. I definitely will keep the bubble bath one in my bathroom, but I do like the Sunday morning one too. So if any of you guys use their fragrances, I would love to know which one you use. I haven't got these out of the box yet because I was obviously trying to show you guys. I feel like I said I wasn't going to say who got these for me, and now I'm just saying it, but a family member got me this candle, and it's called White Lotus, and it's by Zara Home. Listen, get me anything from Zara Home and I probably will like it. And this is just a really nice, fresh smell. I love the jar. I feel like with candles, as long as you get something that looks aesthetically pleasing, the scent will normally follow. And yeah, I really love this. I love the kind of colour it goes with my house, and I'll often steal stuff from home and then take them to work. And then another family member kindly got me the diffuser in the same scent. This I'll definitely keep at home, just because I always like to keep a diffuser just by our little entryway thingy at home. And it comes with the sticks. Just a really easy, good present. And I also got the hand wash. Well, it's actually hand and body wash. I love the fact that this is plastic, but it looks glass. Now, there's a shop in, well, it's now Westfield and Brent Cross if you live in northwest London, and it's called Noor. I just really like it in there. I love the fact that they make their jewelry themselves. I think the owner is actually Iranian. And yeah, I just always like her jewelry. I also feel like the jewelry, although it's costume, as long as you take care of it, it does last, which is great. And I got myself, and I wore this on New Year's, I got myself this ring. Annoyingly, I feel like a lot of her things she doesn't make tons of, so there's been a couple of times where I've liked something, not bought it, and then it hasn't been there when I've gone back. But I really liked this. I don't have a lot of silver jewelry, which is why I've wanted to kind of, you know, expand my silver jewelry collection. And then I also got on that same day, which is from the same shop, I love anything flower jewelry related, and I have some flower earrings that I got from a shop in, they actually have it in Brent Cross and Westfield too, called Lavisa. And I saw this ring in Noor and I fell in love with it. Could you imagine like a real one of this? This is obviously just costume jewelry, but it's just a beautiful flower. I love wearing these kind of things, especially in the summer with like maxi dresses, or you know, if you're going out in the evening. It would technically match the earrings that I have quite well, but I personally, I wouldn't wear them together. And then I also got some hoop earrings. Your girl loves a hoop. And these are silver again because I was wearing silver on New Year's, so I just wanted something that would match my dress. And it's just these kind of, I think, I can't remember what these are called, this sort of shape of fake diamond, but they're really lovely. And I like the fact that they're just the right amount of hoop. They're not too big, they're not too small, and her stuff is quite reasonably priced, again, for being costume jewelry. Because I know that it lasts, I'm happy to spend the money on it. Some of her stuff is also coated or sterling silver, which is nice. This necklace I actually got on sale on New Year's Eve, and again, I wore it on New Year's Eve. And it's a really cool, it's a semicircle with a, you know, God, this is gonna, I am not describing things very well today, but it's got the similar setting to the earrings, and then it just has a load of little fake diamonds in the front, and it's a choker, so it would look like this. I have quite a long neck, I've noticed. You know when you sort of only really notice things about yourself later on, but I would say I've got quite a long neck, so I've always, you guys know, loved a choker. And you can wear this, like, you can wear it longer. So she does have this sort of adjustable mechanism. God, I'm really butchering things today. But I think it would possibly hang a bit weird if you just had it like that. So I'm wearing it as a choker, and I really liked this. I like things that are slightly different. I'm sure you all know by now. And I always find her jewellery looks interesting, and it's nice to interchange too. For New Year's, this is not from the same shop, I got this really cool bag from Zara. I have worn it, so I wore it on New Year's, but not the kind of thing I would spend, you know, full price on, but it went with my dress really well, and it's just a really fun bag. I got a belt. Maybe I got more from the Zara sale than I thought. I think belts are really in this year. I've actually worn a belt in the last week twice, which for me is quite strange, but this was a real leather belt from Zara. It's just silver. Loewe have some belts that I was hoping would go on sale on Net-a-Porter, and like I have frantically searched and they didn't go on sale, but oh my god, I am dying for a Loewe belt. They have these gold Loewe buckles, and oh my god, I was drooling on them. They had one on sale, but it was tiny, and I'm not really a small tiny belt kind of girl. I prefer a sort of, you know, like a jean belt, or you can put this around knitwear. In the Black Friday sale, I snapped up this, which was on the Net-a-Porter sale. Honestly guys, Net-a-Porter always does incredible sales. I don't really ever shop on their full price, just because I like getting a deal. I knew I wanted this jumper, but you know, I was like, do I want to pay full price? And I think I got it for £80. So it's just a rotate jumper. I got mine in a size medium. They're really nice. I love this colour, and I like the fit of it too. I actually bought it in both the medium and the large. The medium fits absolutely fine, but it's such an uplifting colour. I wore it when we went to Italy to see some of our wedding venues, and I just really enjoyed it. I'm going to show you guys a couple of pieces from my favourite Monica Vinader. I have worked with them in the past, and you know, I love the brand, but I don't mind spending from them whenever they have a sale. I just think Monica Vinader jewellery, although it's not, I think it's plated gold, it lasts incredible. I've had these rings that I wear from her all the time, and also my hoops, for so long. I wash my hands religiously. I also sometimes forget to take my jewelry off because I wash my hands so much, and they haven't tarnished, they don't make my fingers go green, and I feel like for the price, oh my god, I wash my hands so much that you can see how dry my hands are. I was washing my hands in clinic a lot yesterday. That is gross. We need to go and put some cream on. So yeah, oh gosh, I also was at the gym yesterday, and that probably didn't help. That is not pretty. So yeah, her jewelry, I just don't find tarnishes, although I do to try and take care of it. I don't have to baby it, which I don't like doing. I don't like doing with my jewelry. So I got myself some pieces. The first one, I hope her sale is still going on, but the first one is this little necklace that I got on Black Friday, and it's really cool because it's adjustable. And I've not seen any other jewelry brand do this, she says when she showed you that choker, but it can be worn like this, or it can be worn as tight as you like. So now, you see it's like more of a choker. I thought that was cool because it means you don't have to buy two necklaces, you sort of have a two-in-one. She had a really good sale on a load of her necklaces. The jewelry boxes are so beautiful. I do try and keep a lot of them, just because they are so pretty. And I got myself, this was a little splurge on myself. I got myself this necklace, which is sort of like a vintage chain necklace. I have another one that I was wearing for so long from Zara, and it's just so tarnished. So I thought I would do a little bit of an upgrade, but I love the chain detail. And to be honest, she has a chain for everything, and she does a lot of pendants and interchangeable jewelry, but I do like the simplicity of these. Also, if you haven't been to Vista Village in, I think it's in Oxford, you should check out the Monica Vinader store because they do some really good sales and things like that too. And then the second one, because I'm trying to expand my silver collection, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. I don't actually know how much I wear silver nowadays, but this was a really good deal too. And it's just a silver twisted like snake chain. I was really spoiled. This by no means means any of you have to do this, but I had 3 lovely ladies come in to see me at fi.clinic, and they were 3 friends. I'm not gonna, you know, disclose names, but girls, if you watch this, I hope it conveys how much I appreciated it. And you know, we were chatting, and the whole appointment ended up being more of a chat than anything else. And they surprised me with a gift, which I never expect anything from anybody, but I have to show it because I love it so much. And they got me this perfume, and it's called Fleur with a PH, and it's called Missing Person. I have not heard anyone talk about this, and girls, if you wanted this to be a secret, the secret's out. But I asked them, I was like, how would you know that I would like this fragrance? And they were like, because we've been watching you for years and we know what you like. And it just felt so special. No one has ever done anything like that for me before, where, you know, they were like, well, we know you, you know, we know what you like. And I have worn this fragrance every single day since they got it for me. I honestly feel like it's exactly what the bottle says, and they described it to me. It's called Missing Person because it's meant to remind you of something or someone or a stage in your life, something that you can place yourself in. And I think that's the kind of premise behind a lot of their perfumes. And yeah, I'm gonna butcher this. It's got a sweetness to it, but it's not sickly, and it is feminine, but not in a vanilla sense, in a floral sense. That's all I'm going to try and say with this. I think they sell this at Selfridges. I will for sure go and smell some more of their fragrances. And yeah, this is 50 mils, so I've got plenty to keep me going, but it's definitely a brand that I want to explore more of. I treated myself to some stuff from Sephora because Sephora is now finally in the UK. Annoyingly, there's no shop as far as I'm aware, but I think they purchased Feel Unique, or Feel Unique purchased Sephora, something like that, but it's online and it's great. I treated myself to some Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curlers. You guys are gonna laugh, but my neighbor just walked by and I was like, oh my god, they will so see me filming, and it's just not something I ever want to get into conversation with anyone about. So Kevyn Aucoin, I used to have these eyelashes for years, and then I dropped them and trampled on them and never bought them again. Keep buying really cheapy eyelash curlers and just none of them work like these do. So finally have these back in my life, and I will try and take care of them for sure. I like these kinds, like the metal ones that do this. And to me, an eyelash curler is a must. I do not do my makeup without it. I was without this for a while. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Best concealer ever. Can't use anything else, won't use anything else, and nothing works on my under eyes like this does. If you've tried, is it Too Faced concealer? This is better. It's got just the right amount of coverage and it's creamy. And it doesn't get on my contact lenses. So if you're a contact lens wearer and had that problem, it doesn't do that for me. And then when I was flying to Dubai, I finally got, I'm so late to the party, Glowgasm by Charlotte Tilbury in Pinkgasm. This is not a hyped up product. This really is amazing. I have so many liquid blushes now, and this truly is the best. I'm wearing it today. It just gives that kind of sunburnt look to the cheeks that everyone's into. I love piling it on to the sort of almost under eye area, but not, and then grabbing it and dragging it around here to give that sunburnt look. And nothing gives a glow like this. So if you haven't got it, do get it because it's the best. If any of you recommend any other colors, you know, I'm willing to try, but that's my favorite. And then so many of you guys were asking me what I've got on my lips, and no, I haven't had lip filler, I haven't had any of that recently. I am just becoming better at drawing my lips and making them look bigger. And one of the products I love is still the Kiko lip glosses. These are just the best. They have so many colors, but they're always sold out. They're not sticky, they don't feel, you know, bitty or anything, which I don't like. And one of my favorite colors is number 18. So that's one of the products I've got on my lips. Another lovely Christmas present, I had a huge array of these. Merit reached out for me, and this is I think they're currently in the US, but they're coming to the UK makeup brand, and I love their products. It's so, the branding is really luxurious. The packaging I didn't keep, I should have, but it was just such a delight to open. And they do really cool sort of multi-use products, so lots of sticks, and I love their cheek and highlight products. They also have good blushes. I do actually genuinely really like their blushes too. It's a different look to the Charlotte Tilbury. I love using it when I go to the gym just to give me a bit of color, because I don't wear foundation and it's in my gym bag. Excuse the lighting because it's currently 2:30 in the UK and the sun is already going down, and by 3:30 it'll probably be pitch black. So I got kindly gifted this, which is their Day Glow Highlighting Balm in Carver. And I am wearing it, oh thank you so much light, you can see it there. I'm wearing it under my foundation, but you can obviously wear this over. I just like doing it underneath because I'm not so much highlighting my cheeks over my makeup anymore like I used to. And then something that I wasn't really using for a long time is a liquid bronzer. And this is their bronzer balm in Cyan. I hope I've said that right. And they're just so ergonomic. They're just made really well, and they look really, really pretty, you know, in your makeup bag, on your vanity. But this is just a really good contour color. I do feel like I have to be careful when I blend it though, otherwise these can tend to look muddy. I have made that mistake before. So those are just a few sort of makeup-y products that I really wanted to show you guys. Let me show you some shoes. I have 3 pairs of shoes. And I ordered more, but they're not here yet. So the first pair of shoes I got is from a shop that I never ever shop at, and it's Ted Baker. I went in there on a whim with my mum, and I just saw that I really like their heels. And I am getting more and more into heels. I feel like I really went off them for a while, but yeah, I'm just really enjoying wearing them again. And these I feel like look very, very Jimmy Choo-ish. And I will show them to you. I feel like Jimmy Choo, also a bit Louis Vuitton-ish, but you know, without the red sole. And it's just these really lovely court shoes, black. I wore these on Christmas Day, black with some rhinestones all over them. And they're a perfect height. I first of all can't do a high heel anymore. I just can't walk in them. So whenever I see a shoe that looks like it's going to be comfortable, I'm gonna grab it. And these are very comfortable. So I think they still have them on sale. They were around £80, down from 100 and something, 140. So I think reasonably priced for a pair of heels. And I just feel like these look much more expensive than what they were. They also come in nude, but I was this close to getting them, but I was like, how often do I use a sparkly nude shoe? Not that often. Annoyingly though, I'm sort of a half a size. I am a weird in between. I think I'm a 5.5 really, and I bought both the 5 and the 6, and I ended up being the 6. So I would say if you can either try them on or order 2 sizes if you're a weird in between like me. From ASOS, these are my New Year's Eve shoes. I got these really cool court shoes, and they are a silver, again, really manageable heel court. I like the fact that the front of the shoe is a little bit longer in length, so it really elongates your leg, even though the actual heel itself isn't too high. And I think these were like £20, 25, 30, definitely no more than that. And they were so comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I had a few too many G&Ts, can't remember what I drank now, Prosecco's, and the one thing that I was not complaining about was my feet, which is very rare. These I did, I think, get them in a size 5. Yes, I got these in a size 5. I think they also do them in black, so if you're after a pair of patent black heels, then maybe ASOS. Last two things, I also love checking out the Outnet. The Outnet sometimes has amazing, I mean, it always has really good deals anyway, but sometimes it has even better things. And I have been looking for a pair of Stuart Weitzman shoes for ages. I wanted them when I was looking for shoes for the engagement party, but they didn't quite fit the bill. And I was just sort of browsing Stuart Weitzman itself. They didn't really have anything. And then I went on the Outnet, just a bit of, you know, on a whim, and I saw they had some really good Stuart Weitzman, and actually in a lot of shoe sizes. I'm a size 5 or 6, and I feel like those are the ones that normally go quickest, but they had loads of choices, which is great. These I got in a size 38, so a size 5, and they're called the Amelina 75. So that's the heel height, and they're the smooth calf. These are spenny. I think these are potentially, other than my engagement party shoes, the most I've ever spent on a shoe. But I feel like I used to have a pair of shoes like this from Zara that I used to love, and I don't know where they went. So they're very hard to come by, and you know, I've just come to the age where if I find the shoe that I like, I'm gonna get it. How lovely is their dust bag? It's pink with the blue, so pretty. I wish there was a nicer way I could store my shoes. I don't love my shoe storage, I have to be honest. But that's the dust bag, and then these are the shoes. I told you guys, like, super simple. The fact that I didn't want a really high heel, these kind of shoes you can find easier if you're happy to, you know, wear a huge stiletto, but I'm just not. And yeah, they're just a perfect heel height, not too short, not too high. And I love the front of the toe. It's kind of elongating without being too, I want to say fashion. You know, when the toe's a bit too square. I have some shoes like that and I kind of regret them. And this is the other one. I don't have any occasion right now to wear them, but they're the sort of thing that looks great with, you know, heel dresses, and also with, you know, trousers or jeans on date night. So they didn't have a nude pair on the Outnet that looked right to me. They were a bit more brown, but had they have had the nude, I honestly would have got the nude too. I'm going to so many events and weddings soon, and especially in the summer, so you know, I'm on the lookout essentially. But I personally, I don't know what all of you think. I personally wouldn't spend £400 on these. These were half price-ish. And then lastly, but by no means least, from Net-a-Porter, I got this. And I love it when Net-a-Porter give you these bags because they're actually really useful. I got myself a beach bag, like I need one. I fell in love with this, it's so cute. And it's by Rotate Sunday again, and oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me so excited for summer. This was on really good sale, and I thought I would spend that on just like a beach bag from Zara. So it's just really cute. It's got loads of fun colors, the sort of colors that I love to wear on holiday. It's just a really fun beach bag. The size is great too, as you can see. So yeah, I'm really into Rotate Sunday, if you can't tell already, and I always feel like they are normally in the sale, so if you're looking for something from them, then definitely wait it out. That, you guys, I think is it. As I said, annoyingly my Net-a-Porter parcels aren't here, but maybe just have a look out on my Instagram, or I'll come back here and do another video. I will see you guys all soon. Let me know what your favorite thing from the haul was, and maybe what you guys bought in the sale, and I will see you all soon. Take care.